Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 15. Hopefully I can record this. I'm sorry. I've tried to record this 2 other times now. The first time, about 3 minutes into the set, I got a call to go somewhere else. I had to go do something real quickly. So I had to stop and I decided, you know what, screw it, it's only 3 minutes, I'm going to restart it. And then as I started to record again, my computer did its little hissy fit thing where it's like, no. So I had to wait for that to cool down. But yeah. So far, things are going good. Let's go ahead and call Chocobo. Hey, girl.
Let's go.
Before I started recording a few sets ago, I actually did get the darker colors for the Chocobos. They all have their dark horses. I got that by doing a few of the Chocobo quests. I was planning on showing them all, because Chocobos are awesome, yo. But, those quests are kind of dull.
There in a jiffy.
They were literally just, go here, there's a Chocobo that's injured.
I'm going on ahead.
Give it a potion or an antidote. Okay, now you're done, come back. There was one where I had to fight some Vesper Wolves, and that's about it. So I decided, there's a more interesting one later on, I'll do that later. I'll do that one. So yeah. Oh, hi. Sorry. So I learned a few more interesting things about 16. It is being developed in-house by the team that is working on Final Fantasy 14, not the mobile game, the MMO. Which is why the graphics in 16 look a lot like the MMO. It's also probably why they look a little unpolished, in my opinion. Like, they look great, don't get me wrong, but I could definitely see some room of improvement, especially with the power that the PS5 is going to have. Yeah. I still see room for improvement, and I hope they do a bit more polishing. The cutscenes look great. But the actual in-game sprites that you see during cutscenes... So we'll see how that goes. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely going to play it. Alright, let's camp here first, then we'll continue onwards. I want the food buff.
Sucks when it rains.
As a fun side note, when I got Armiger Chain, I did unlock a new Armiger tree in my Ascensions tree. Let's see here. Oh god, this looks so good. I want that so much right now. Let's see here. Let us... You know what? Let's make something glad he likes. We haven't done that in a while. We haven't done that at all yet. Let's find something better than skewers. Let's go. Scroll down. There we go. Cup noodles! He loves cup noodles for some reason. Yeah, let's get Carp with the DM. Why not? No, actually, no, I can't go back. Crap. Oh well. Curl greens. We don't even get to see it. Oh, that's sad. Oh, you can load up his cooking. Let's save that. That's awkward. I'm gonna send that to a friend of mine. Oh, we didn't get to see the sashimi. Oh, it looks so good though. I'm not a big fan of fish, but holy crap, that looked good. Hey, buddy. Alright. There was something I was gonna do. I want to see what I did learn. Oh, there it is. Robust bean soup. I'm not a big fan of the beans, so
You bet.
we're going to increase the galloping speed, right? Oh yeah, the sprint. Oh, great. Fun side note: these effects carry over into the Chocobo races, so you can literally just give him that food and you just walk all over them. That's how I usually do it.
Thanks for the ride.
Nice riding with you.
Alright, there's the tree. Is that a tree? That might be fulgurite. I'll explain what that is in a second.
Ah, the young prince is recovering well.
Who?
Gentiana, a messenger. The prince has read of our kind?
Oh, I tried to, but I only know what Luna told me.
Lady Luna Freya.
Yeah, Luna for Luna.
It is heartening to see the future king and the Oracle enjoy such familiarity. The fate of our world may depend on it.
I remember back in Tenebrae with Gentiana.
The revelation of the Storm Sender awaits the king. Hurry hence to the eye of the storm. Foreign hordes fear the true king's ascension. The fearful seek to seal the path of what must come.
What is it? Another headache? I heard her. Gentiana.
Divine voices in your head again?
Hopefully it won't amount to the same headache it did with the Archean.
So, I know there's a reason why Noct was in a wheelchair as a kid. But I'm trying to, look it up. The problem is, every time I look it up, every single form that, you know, could possibly give me the information I'm looking for goes...
The Oracle's call awakens the gods.
Alright.
That their blessings find the king.
Just say, bad storytelling or something like that. That's their excuse.
That Luna's awakening the sick.
Which kind of annoys the hell out of me. There's Nexus. Let's go.
Easy now.
I can't really remember. I know there's a reason why. I'm trying to remember why. I think he was, like, wounded or something. He was hurt, as a kid or something. I can't remember. Well, obviously he was. Honestly, I do kind of like that, they don't explain in the game why he was. Because it makes the world feel a little bit more, you know, lived in a bit, you know? Like, there was stuff that happened before the game came out.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Stop.
Gotcha.
Nexus, go. You know, the game actually had something that happened beforehand.
That lady's helping you out anyway.
So it's nice that they did that, but I would have liked, you know, some
I think
explanation.
she's more a messenger of the gods.
Whoa.
It's probably in one of the movies. Or probably in the anime. I don't remember. I love this game. Or this music, at least.
So is Gentiana, you know, human?
Not quite. Well, not exactly gods. Messengers are divine entities.
Just like the Oracle speaks to the gods for the people, the messengers speak to the people for the gods.
So she's Lady Luna Freya's partner in divine.
Yeah, kinda.
Plan at the time.
Plow right through them.
Excuse me, coming through, don't mind me. On the way to see you, God.
The covenant is forged, but the revelation awaits. Make now for the Storm Sender and let judgment be passed.
Noct, you okay?
What, hop off? There's a red light.
Another reminder to receive the blessing.
That divine power's just waiting for you.
Thy revelation is the power of the six manifest.
So I was going to explain what Fulgurite was as well.
The stone commands that the king receive it.
So if this actually is Fulgurite, that means this is
Lucky me.
rock, not tree. Fulgurite basically is when lightning strikes sand at the right angle, it instantly turns it into glass. It was a big, big fascination in the ancient world, and believed to have mystical effects.
O King, journey to Fosha, the Eastern Hollow. The seal has been lifted. Deep within the heart of rock lies the runestone, the portal to power. No other can be allowed to find it.
The last one's in the cave.
Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Finally, time to meet with the Storm Sender.
You'd better look your best.
Okay, I found out why, and they really should actually. Now that I found out why young Noct was in a wheelchair, they really should have mentioned this because it kind of is a pretty big thing. This happened in Brotherhood, which was the anime. Basically, in the anime, he was attacked by a demon as a kid, and some sources say he went to a coma. Some say he was hurt too, so he went to a wheelchair. I'm assuming it's a bit of both. He was comatose for a little bit and then had to regain his strength over time. The reason why he spent a lot of time in Tenebrae as a kid was to spend time with Lunafreya to ensure he didn't have, the Star Scourge from the demons. However, because of this, the Empire of Niflheim viewed this as a sort of favoritism. That's a big. That's a griffin. I'll deal with you later. Because of this, Niflheim viewed that the Oracle was favoring Insomnia over them, which caused them to go to war with Tenebrae, which resulted in the death of Luna's mother, and I think probably her father too, as well as most of the royal line in Tenebrae. I think due to certain, if I'm reading this correctly, or if I read that correctly, to sort of prove that they weren't showing favoritism, Luna's brother went to work for the Empire. Sort of a show of, we're not showing favoritism, he was hurt and he was a kid, type of a thing. So yeah, that's the way I read that. Whoop. Sprint.
So, Iris' story about Lady Lunafreya coming through town was true after all.
Judging by the timing of her visit, she probably set course for the Archean as soon as she fled the Ground City.
Probably.
You really owe her big time, Noct.
Can't wait to thank her in person.
Alright, so that's pretty much the gist of why he was in a wheelchair. He was just attacked by a demon as a kid and essentially started off the entire series of events that led to this game. So yeah, fun stuff.
I can't get a hold of her.
Iris?
She call you?
No messages.
Sprint. Nope. Turn around. I should have gone along the road. Come on. Nexus turn. Good girl. Sprint. You also may hear a cricket in the background. That's a cricket. It's stuck into my room while I was asleep. You also hear my fan because, well,
Pick
it's
up.
hot.
No luck?
Probably got her phone on silent.
Knowing her, yeah, probably. Whoop. Hop, hop, hop. Are we almost there yet? Aha, here we go. Another campsite. But still ratings is no point. I want to see the food.
That one was pretty close.
Which means we must be as well.
Yep. Alright. So this dungeon is hidden until this point, because it's kind of important.
Look, over there. I bet that's the spot lightning struck.
And we're supposed to go inside?
Yep.
Here we are. Fosha Hollow.
No telling what waits inside.
Stay sharp.
Always.
We're drifting into the deep end.
I can't quite
Oh,
make
Prompto.
out how deep it runs.
Bats!
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
As if danger lurks round every corner.
Avoid all corners. Got it.
Probably good advice, honestly.
Should be able to slip through.
Let's see.
Alright, let's squeeze on through. I think there might be a magic flash down here, actually.
Hey, Doc. Check this out.
Alright, let's scroll up. Let's see here.
Tight squeeze.
We got a magic flash from Iris.
Pretty easy for me, though.
We got two of them.
On second thought, maybe
I know we got the one from Rama. There is a magic flash down here.
Shh, keep quiet.
How many do we have, actually? Now I think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we are well along our way. There is one down here, like I said. So let's make sure to grab that while we're here.
What? Where?
I don't know.
If I know where it's at least. Bam. It's for you. Hi.
No big deal.
There we go. So what was that?
And on we go.
Yep.
Fossil wood. Garbage. Literally, we were attacked because we wanted to pick up a stick.
I guess we could crawl through.
Don't lose your head.
Iggy, you have such dark humor. Ooh. A little shallot.
Last thing I need
Hi.
now. Eyes peeled.
Blindsided.
You like that?
Bam. You. Oh crap! Bombs.
Say your prayers.
Electric bombs. That.
Sorry about that.
Come on.
Never fear.
There we go.
Goes here.
Those things are annoying to fight. Well, they will be later on. There's a dungeon we'll be going to in the future that is just plagued with those things.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Bam.
Never knew what hit him.
You go.
Let's go.
Yep.
What's this? Every time! I'm so pissed if it's wood again. You're the imp. There we go. Motherfucker. Wood again! There's just so much wood everywhere. That's a drop off, so we'll wrap around. Alright, alright. Pick that up. Thieves' Way. For Noctis, reduces MP cost to phasing. Oh, cool! Not sure why it's called Thieves' Way, but hey, I like it. Enemies, enemies.
company from the rear.
One of these hallways is probably going to have the magic flask, and I'm going to ignore it because I think it's going to be wood. Hi.
Nothing to it.
Rusted bit. Yay, rusted! Every freaking time. It's always useless garbage. Give this ice. I do like that I got that Thieves' Way.
Where to
Magic
now?
flask. There it is. There's a bomb over there.
You think we can fit through there?
Gotta try.
All right, come on. Knocked.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah. That's supposed to be spooky. The problem is, it kind of doesn't work because of how the camera just zoomed in, so you only see them like half a second. Good. So many of these, jeez. Thank you.
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your Pronto!
All right, let's just. Bam. Everyone over there. I got it in the wall.
Nice one, Pronto. It's nothing.
Can I go through?
And on we go.
Right.
There we go. All right, so I got that one. So we are on pace with the magic flasks. All right. Give me that fossil wood. Oh, that fossil. That's still kind of cool. Not as cool as a petrified stick.
Guys, wait. What was that sound?
Ah. You okay with that prompt?
Pronto! What happened?
I really want to know what happens there.
Over here.
I get the feeling he just sort of phases through the wall, or just ground or something. That's the cheap way a lot of programmers do it.
Pronto! Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay! This place is literally the worst! And why did it have to be a snake? That thing... Ah!
Come on.
They just keep coming.
Keep sending him back.
Kill it.
Not good, not good.
Come on. Prompto.
You're up.
Be so kind. I could have technically probably regroup and just summon everyone over here.
Over here.
Nope. That was actually a pretty badass phase. There we go.
Everything okay? Come on.
That's it. I quit.
There's some more enemies.
Pronto.
Let's do this.
I'm on it.
I love this attack. And 9, 10, max final link. It's just so hard to actually pull off because the freaking things sometimes just don't even register. Oh, that's a Mind Flayer, I think. That or a Ronin. Mind Flayer. Let's kill it. There we go.
I think I'm
That was annoying.
starting to get the hang of this.
I've seen worse.
Do you mean it? I mean, really? Do you
Aw.
mean it?
Prompto just wants to be acknowledged by Daddy Gladdy.
My sense we're on the right track.
Let's go. I have no clue where I heard that phrase, Daddy Gladdy, but it's something I find absolutely hilarious.
Cool it.
Alright. Back to falling lightning. Ooh, water. Can I go fishing? Ominous slow walk. Hi.
I told you! There she is! That's her! Do something, not!
Don't ask me, do it yourself.
The Naga. Can't help you. She'll attack us anyway, so.
No! That is! It's disgusting.
You know what? Let's do the thing. Bam. Bam. Arbiter chain, full. Jeez. That literally melts.
What was she talking about?
Beats me.
Oh, something about her baby.
Yeah, if it's anything like her, I ain't going near it. Oh. Do you guys see anything?
Now, I think we actually get to see that baby later on.
Tombstone.
But I'm not 100% on that.
Finally.
All right, you're up.
This is it. The power of the storm.
I expected more fire and brimstone.
Some gods are friendlier than others, I guess.
But not all of them. Poor Luna.
Alright, so now we can summon Rama.
Better console her in person.
Just a boat ride away.
Lose that scowl along the way.
Will do.
Marks at the full again. So, let's see here. Basically, it seems the same, but when your HP is pretty low. And the great thing about him is he can be summoned virtually anywhere, even inside dungeons. Now, I am going to pull up a guide later on, probably between this set and the next set, describing how to get all the summons to summon. So I'll go into greater detail about that later.
Hey, it stopped raining.
Guess Rama finally got sick of showers. Up there, it's huge.
Way bigger than the last one we saw.
Yeah?
Hey, Highness. About your car.
Yeah.
Well, I found her, but she's out of base.
Oh.
Now, I can handle garage folk, no problem. But sweet talking the Empire? That'll take some doing.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
We'll figure it out.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. Later.
Who was that?
Cindy.
What? You can't talk to her like that.
Yeah, I can. I just did.
And did she have any choice words for you?
Yeah. The Regalia's at an Imperial base.
Oh boy.
Guess that just leaves one question.
When do we retrieve her?
I'd say now.
I agree. A new practical drill of the Royal on the Royal has been added. Cool. Did I get anything new for the Ascension Tree? Nope. Let's see if I can give something else to this. Literally 1 point. Wow. Alright, I'll worry about that later.
This is nothing more than conjecture, but I suspect that ship was due to arrive far earlier. The thunder and lightning must have slowed it down. There's a chance they intend to transport the Regalia back to Niflheim.
We gotta thank the Thunder God for buying us some time.
But that time is running out.
Yeah, let's run in and ride off.
Agreed. Alright. Come on, girl. Going for a ride. There she is.
Easy now.
That's my pretty girl. Oop. There we go. Oh, still the sprint. Whee! I can glide. Holy hell. Alright, so where's the base? Alright, alright. Not too far. I can possibly beeline straight there. Let's go a little further up, then I can do it. This should be good enough. Up. You actually do move faster by gliding. If you do like I'm doing with just sprint, jump, glide.
The power of the gods in the palm of your hands.
Never dreamt I'd see law come to life before my very eyes.
Leaving Insomnia was eye-opening, but this is mind-blowing.
Yep. This is how I usually win, by the way, the chocobo races. I just do this a lot. Get you ahead of them for a little bit, and then you can just coast for a little bit, get your stamina back up, and do it again. Pretty simple, honestly. Whee! Alright. Bam. I hope that 16 will have a open world like this. Due to the processing power of the PS5, which is really sick. A friend of mine on the clan on Destiny 2 has a SSD card similar to what's in the PS5 right now. She was able to upgrade her PS4. And it's just so quick when she loads games. It's like, oh my god. So, I'm assuming the power of the PS5 is going to be great enough to where we can probably, like, triple the size of this map. I don't know computers well. I can bullshit my way through it pretty easily. But the actual processing power and stuff like that, just you might as well be talking to a wall. A wall might understand it better than I do.
Well, hopefully it'll guide him into taking down the Empire once and for all.
Yeah, like the sound of that.
So yeah, like I can understand basic stuff, and I have a relatively decent understanding of how computer coding works. I have no clue how to implement it at all. And literally the only reason why I know how I have a basic understanding of computering is because of freaking Final Fantasy 12. And it's a Gambit system, as well as mod load orders for Skyrim and Fallout 4. Literally the only reason why I understand any of it.
Rather sultry.
Yeah.
Also, my mum, she also works doing computer coding. She went to college for it recently. Well, recently, as in like, 7 years ago. And she told me a bit about it. It's honestly very fascinating stuff. If you want job security right about now, get into coding, because that type of stuff will definitely help.
Some kind of fortress.
Yeah, porta-fortress. Those walls don't look so portable, though.
They are remnants of the old war, and the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
Says you. I've got my camp. Devises a strategy at camp. Sprint, 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 sprint. Jump, glide. Pardon me. Man, I'm just thinking about, riding through a bigger open world on Chocobos. That'd be so cool.